Hello. Hey, Tracy. Look, I want to have some fun today. I want to switch it up. All right. Nah, I want to do this seminar. I want to do this seminar. This is like a practice run for me, y'all, like for real, for real. But I am about to put it out there. I'm about to put it out there because this is some really important stuff. This is some important stuff to me. And not only do I want to kick it with y'all, because I miss y'all, I really do want to do the seminar and talk to y'all, leave y'all with some tips and stuff. And I want to practice my seminar with y'all. I want to practice my seminar with y'all. I do. I do. So let's do it. This is something that I wanna actually like get good at presenting because this is something I worked on and I do feel like it's really important to share and teach. And I got some videos I want y'all to watch that I think is that helped me, of course. It helped me, so I want to share with y'all. So let's get it cracking. All right. While we are here, I wanted to create just a little space where we can come on here and grow together and link up and learn a few things about self-discipline. Now, I know self-discipline is hard. It can be hard for some people. Hello? Some things we just need a little bit more help with. You get what I'm saying? Some areas we can be really self-disciplined in, and then some areas we can lack. I know too much about that. But all right, y'all, because we're gonna be here a minute. I'm gonna need y'all to kick it with me. Let me grab my water real quick. This like alive because I'm recording off my Zoom, and then I'm just gonna convert it to a video, and I wanna post it up and share it with y'all. All right. Y'all see some smoke. That's not incense. Smells so good. I don't know about it. I don't know about it. Anyway, so all right. What made me want to start growing self-discipline? I believe I talk about this a lot on my channel, but I do. Let me just break it down if you're just in case y'all didn't, see none of the videos. I wanted to start really growing my self-discipline when I stepped into my insurance agency, like my insurance career. Let me say that. When I stepped into my insurance career, I wanted to start growing my self-discipline because it's like when you in a field like insurance, you gotta be kind of really disciplined in some areas, especially if you trying to grow a business, like which I am trying to grow a business and agency. And doing that, you become a leader. You get what I'm saying? You become a leader because you'll have, if y'all know anything about it, you will be recruiting. So you recruiting and you talking to people and you trying to, you know what I mean? So it's areas on just running a business by itself. Even if I wasn't to want to grow into an agency and it's just my business with me with insurance, I still had to be disciplined in how I handle clients, how I follow up with people, how I talk to people, how I show up for my business, how I promote myself. Like I have to be really disciplined in certain areas. So that was something like I had to, because I want it. You get what I'm saying? So if I want it, it's like, okay, I know I need to be disciplined in certain areas. And not only did I want to be self-disciplined for my insurance, I wanted to be self-disciplined to actually be able to set a goal for myself and complete. Actually be able to set a goal for myself and complete. I think that is dope. I think that's you know, that's something that would grow my self-discipline, and that's something that is important to be able to grow self-discipline. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got some other stuff down here. If y'all see me looking down, that's because I am reading my notes just so I can keep up with everything I got. This is different for me, y'all, because I don't see no timer. Normally, I have a little timer up so I know how long I'm going. And I ain't got my phone. But okay. All right. I'm gonna try not to make this so long. All right. So, another reason why I wanted to become self-disciplined is because I want to become I'm about to read this, y'all, because this is really dope. It says, to become my best self, being self-disciplined hit on a lot of levels, which it does. When you are self-disciplined, when you are self-disciplined, when you are completely self-disciplined, you can fully trust yourself. You can walk with confidence. You respect yourself and your body, and it gives you an opportunity to be an inspiration to younger generations. And honestly, that is a goal for me, y'all. I didn't fell in love with trying to break generational curses. You get what I'm saying? So anything I can pick up on just a positive thing to pass down to the younger, or or anything, if I can speak life into anything that's looking up to me, that's inspired by me, not even younger, because inspiration can go through a lot of different ages and ranges. So, but if I was to be given any inspiration, I would just always want to give that positive light and be self-disciplined for them. Because it's important to actually see it as well too. So if y'all didn't know a little bit about me, because I do got I got it written down. Like, oh, tell them a little bit about yourself. So yeah, I am Patrice. Yeah. I do the life insurance. I do have two boys. I'm out here in Michigan. I do want to move, y'all, but that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother story for another day. But I am out here in Michigan for right now. And I have an online store that I'm running. I work a 9 to 5. I am trying to grow and continue to build my insurance career. And I'm an author. I got some books published as well. Check me out, y'all. Check me out. All right. So now that y'all know a little bit about me and about why I wanted to become self-disciplined. You get what I'm saying? Let's break down the definition of self-discipline. Because people be like, what is self-discipline? Y'all know what self-discipline, you know what the definition is? Like, do you know like what the definition is? But it says the ability to control one's feeling and overcome one's weakness. To control your feelings. That's something I talk a lot about too. I remember I used to say, box those feelings up, put them up. You get what I'm saying? Because if you let your feelings control you, ooh, baby. Look, I don't want to get into that. I'm gonna just stick to the script because I will be talking. It seems like as soon as I open the window, a whole lot of noise from outside. All right, then it says the ability to pursue what one thinks is right despite temptation to abandon it. So, what do you think that is right? That's me. I think like I have to be disciplined in certain areas so I can become a leader, so I can build a leader. You get what I'm saying? I like that. I like that. I like that. So, y'all, look, by the end of this, I want y'all to leave here with three things. I got three things listed down, and I want by the end of this seminar, I don't know how long it's about to be. Bear with me. Bear with me. Kick it with me. Like I said, this is my first seminar, y'all. So, yeah. If I don't know, if I wasn't recording at home like this, I'll probably be sweating. If I was to have to do this in front of people, I would probably be sweating, y'all. When I get nervous, I sweat and I'm like, I'll probably still be cute, but I'll be like, ooh, it's hot in here because I'm nervous. No, for real. But yeah, the fact that I'm at home, that's why I'm like, I want to have fun. I want to have fun. I want to share this experience with y'all. And I want to get this out because I said I was going to do it. You get what I'm saying? So, three things I want y'all to leave with is one, the reason why self-discipline is important and how it can help us grow. All right. Two, how to build your self-discipline and ways to keep you focused on your goal. Ooh, I'm getting excited. And then three, I'm gonna leave y'all with 3 mini challenges to get the process started. All right, let's get it, y'all. I'm ready to flip the page. So now, okay. Why is self-discipline important to me? And how has it helped me grow? I I got down here. I wanted to become my own boss, work for myself. Ooh, that is dope because I just did a video on I'm a boss. Yeah, I am. And I do have to learn how to work for myself. I had to learn how to work for myself. I had to learn how to set me a schedule and be strict on doing what I said I was gonna do. I gotta go hit your goals. You get what I'm saying? And not to say that I'm perfect. That's why this video was like a reminder for me to make sure I got my shit in order. You get what I'm saying? Make sure I'm still focused on what I gotta do. And that's is that not what we doing? Yeah. All right. Because I said I wanted to become my own boss. I do. I don't want nobody having to, I'm that's why I say I got the 9 to 5, y'all. I do. I do have a 9 to 5 still. But at the end of the day, I'm choosing to be there. You get what I'm saying? I'm completely in control of my life. I want to be my own boss. So I know what I got to do to run my businesses. You get what I'm saying? It is what it is for me. But that's growing, y'all. It's not gonna be like that. I'm not gonna always have to work a 9 to 5. You get what I'm saying? But that's certain areas that I have to be disciplined in. I'm growing that. You get what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Then I say, I want to be able to trust myself and be confident, not only in my decisions, but to be confident in myself. So if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. You get what I'm saying? I'm confident to know like I'm gonna do that. That's why I be careful on what I say. Now I am very careful on what I say. I am grateful for my journey because I know I want to run an agency. And these seminars, this is something I'm trying to build an agency where I have a lot of partners and a lot of colleagues working with me. So I want to be able to do seminars like this and talk in front of a lot of people. Not only online, but in person. You get what I'm saying? Look, I should have been standing up doing this, but we kicking it. This is my first time. We just going I might get on here and do it again and be standing up. Just, probably like once a month. Once a month, we're gonna break down this. Growing self-discipline. I like that. And not only is that's growing my self-discipline on even how to present my seminars. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all, I had set a goal. I had set a goal for myself. You get what I'm saying? I told myself all next year, I told myself I got a few goals, but one of my goals is next year, sometime next year, I'm not about to be super unrealistic with myself, but sometime next year, I do want to do a seminar. I want to do a seminar. I want to be going to present my seminars to out here in my community. You get what I'm saying? I remember trying that this year, earlier in the year, and I just couldn't. Nobody wanted me to come out. Like nobody needed me. They like, oh, we had a insurance agent. You get what I'm saying? So like, I don't want to, get no excuses. I feel like I could have been calling, but that's something that's on my list that I want to do for me. You get what I'm saying? Just to grow me so I can be self-disciplined and in that area. All right. And be confident. That's something I want to be confident in. I want to be confident doing these seminars, y'all. I do. All right. So look, another one I got, what is that? I had to learn how to fight through the I don't feel like it and the I'm too scared and the maybe tomorrow. That's why it's important. Because if you don't learn how to fight through those, if you don't know how to fight through that laziness, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You keep putting it off. That's why I say, I don't know, y'all think I'm about to be talking a lot this seminar. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it 1 hour, probably less, at least 30 minutes. I don't know how long I've been talking. But I say this a lot. Work every day towards building yourself. Why not? What else you doing? No, like for real. That's self-discipline. That's growing your self-discipline. That's the to simplify. I honestly just look, y'all, to simplify all this, even though we're gonna still keep going. To grow your self-discipline is basically saying you gonna do something and doing it, but working at it every day. Work at it every day. That's that I want to lose some weight. Yeah, I want to lose some weight. And I know I'm slacking in my discipline area. I'm not working out every day or even eating healthy every day. You get what I'm saying? That's something I need to grow my self-discipline on. But y'all can have different things that y'all trying to do that y'all need to grow your self-discipline on. You get what I'm saying? That's why we're doing this together. We're growing together, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Tracy love. Y'all say y'all gonna do this with me. And I hope by me even practicing on camera and putting this out, I really hope y'all be like, this really touched somebody, and y'all be like, you know what? I'm about to do these challenges she leave me with. I'm about to really try to grow my self-discipline. So whatever you trying to do, apply some stuff. Just see if it worked for you, because everything, might not work for everybody, but just see if, some things work for you. All right. Learn how to I said I had to learn how to stop letting my emotion dictate dictate and control what I do. I had to learn that discipline is the root of all good qualities. Being self-disciplined, like if you self-discipline, what bad can come from that? What bad can come from being self-disciplined? You get what I'm saying? Doing some things that you want for you, even if it's a little tough. Because look, I honestly, this my second take. Like I did a first go. I paused it and then I started my video over. Even though it's like a live, because I ain't editing it. I ain't doing all that. We just rocking it. But yeah, I feel like I had to learn that discipline is the root of all good qualities. I love that. Let's keep going. I do got some videos I want us to watch. I got some videos I want us to watch. And I'm gonna share this screen. I'm gonna pull it up, y'all. Let's just look at one. Let's look at one. And look, it says having good qualities is learning good habits and doing the right thing when no one is looking. Doing what you said you was gonna do when nobody is looking. Nobody telling you, Trish, you said you was gonna do that self-discipline seminar, so why you ain't did it yet? You get what I'm saying? And it's been a minute. It's been some minutes. It's been some months. But I'm getting to it now, and I'm getting to it, and I'm recording myself doing it. So not only can I look at where I probably can add some more stuff, you get what I'm saying, or I can take away some stuff. Like I say, this is my practice run, and y'all doing this with me. Y'all about to see how I'm about to start doing my seminars. Like for real, I gotta practice, y'all. I gotta practice. But yeah, let's look at this. Having good qualities is learning good habits. This, let me share my screen because this is something I want to be good at. So let's learn about doing good habits. I need to do this more often. Once a month, y'all. For the next 3 months, we're going to do this. Growing self-discipline. Because when you are your best self, what it say? When you are completely self-disciplined, being self-disciplined hit on a whole lot of levels. When you are completely self-disciplined, you can fully trust yourself, can walk with confidence. You respect yourself and your body. Okay? That just hit on so many levels for me. But all right, let's look at this video real quick. I'm about to share my screen. Pull it up. Let's see where is that right here. All right, let's just look at this one first.
The ancient Egyptians understood that they could use sound.
I've never met a person who was not successful that didn't have a great amount of self-discipline within their life. Self-discipline and being able to perform and being able to keep your life on schedule and being able to keep commitments and promises and meet deadlines is essential to success.
The Marines have a saying, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. And that's just real. At the center of bringing any dream into fruition is self-discipline.
Look, if you're going to become a concert pianist, there's going to be several thousand hours of extraordinarily disciplined practice. That's the imposition of order on your potential, let's say. But what comes out of that is a much grander freedom. So in virtually every freedom that you have in life that's true freedom is purchased at the price of discipline.
Discipline is the root of all good qualities. But you have to absolutely apply it to things outside of just waking up early. It's everything. It's working out every day, making yourself stronger and faster and more flexible and healthier.
Discipline is training. If you change your mindset and really focus it on what discipline really is, you start to welcome discipline. You welcome self-discipline into your life. I don't want nothing to control me but me. And so I got to put myself under extreme discipline to make sure I'm free. So when people see me, you get up at 3, you don't drink, you don't smoke. I'm not doing that because I think I'm better than nobody else or I think you're going to go to hell because you had a drink. I want to control, I want freedom. And for me, disciplining myself means more freedom.
If you don't work out, you don't get a muscle, right? So I always tell people there's a daily practice like priming. If you don't do that, and you get up and you just have no discipline whatsoever, you get no value in anything. Your diets don't work when you don't do them. Exercise doesn't work when you don't do them. But most of the people have some experiences that they want to shift. And once you shift those things, your whole life changes. But life is constant growth. My life isn't here because I went to one seminar one time and now my life is fit for life. I work out, I train my mind, I train my body, and it becomes a lifestyle.
Basic fundamentals being applied over and over and over and over again. Getting up a certain time, doing certain things, cooking your meals, walking through the disciplines, keeping the checklist, and staying on top of it. Those are the things that, when you string them together, start to create a day of efficient action. The more likely you are to string those days of efficient action together, the more likely it will be that you can set up your own success. It's about facing your fears. It's discipline to face your fears so you can conquer them. That's what discipline is. Discipline means taking the hard road, the uphill road, to do what's right.
All right, that's it. I like that. I like that. They kind of they broke it down and squoze it in so good for us in that little 4-minute video. You get what I'm saying? And if y'all listen to that every day, don't it pump y'all up? Do it. Cause it made me want to be like, you know what? Let me at least promote my website every day, or let me promote my insurance. Let me get up and let me build. Let me show up to some meetings. Let me train. Let me learn some products. Let me help. Y'all hear my phone ringing. I don't know if I can pause it. All right, so we are at when becoming self-disciplined, you have to do these things. Find your why. These three things. One, find your why and focus on one task at a time. Not me writing that down and not me not taking my own advice. Okay? Love. Okay, so look, y'all. I did a whole series. A whole series. I'm gonna see if I can tag them on this video. On finding our why. Finding your why so truth, asking them questions so you can know what it is that what you really want. You get what I'm saying? What do you want? So if you are in alignment, that's why I have to ask myself, like, even when I get mad at if it's not going right or it's not going how I want it to, like, is that something that you want? Are you working towards? You get what I'm saying? Are you being consistent on something that you want? Ooh, that is dope. All right, so you gotta find your why. You gotta find your why. That'll help you stay focused. That'll help you stay focused. And I have a lot of whys. I don't want to say a lot, but I do. And one of my main whys on why I do a lot of the things that I do every day is because I want to become financially free. I want to be financially free. Okay. And not only just financially free, a host of a lot of other things as well that keeps me focused because it's not always about the money. Because I can become financially free, but I want to know and be able to maintain and be healthy to enjoy. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different things that I know I have to be disciplined in to be able to enjoy blessings and enjoy what my desires. You get what I'm saying? What I want. So that's finding that why. Why you want to do the things why? Why you do the things you do every day. And if you not doing the things, if you not doing something every day towards a ultimate big desire or goal that you're trying to hit, then let's start doing that. Let's start getting some good habits. Let's start growing some self-discipline so we can be able to get that. And that's all that is. Nah, a lot of people can be looking at this like, who the hell? Just do it. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people can just, like I say, I always say that. I do say it a lot. Ooh. I do say it a lot, like, it could be easy for the next person. It can be easy for you to have some self-discipline, and it might look easy to somebody else. You might see, like I be saying, I be talking to my mentor, and he got a mentor, and his mentor got a mentor. You get what I'm saying? So I'm looking at just my mentor like, oh, I want to get in his place, or not get in his place, but y'all know I want to get on his level. And he probably looking at his mentor. You get what I'm saying? So it's like just growing your own self-discipline. You got to be disciplined, and you got to know how to, take that walk. Let me see. The second one is saying, when becoming self-disciplined, you want to do these things. The second one is get rid of distractions and temptations. Who ready for that? Get rid of distractions and temptations. Set boundaries. Teach people how to treat you and respect you. That is the second thing that we need to do. You want to become more self-disciplined, you have to get rid of distractions. And y'all, I just really want y'all to know and hear me and feel me when I say this. I'm talking to me, and I need to hear this too. Okay? This is some things that I have to tell myself to stay focused. This is some things that I have to tell myself. This is why I'm doing this, because I'm already at a point sometimes. I'll be at a point where it's like, I just don't want to do it today. Just give me a week. But then it'll be like, what are you doing? What you doing? What you want? What do you want? Because ain't nobody telling you you can't do it. Ain't nobody in your way. Who telling you, Patrice, you can't run an agency? Ain't nobody saying that. You get what I'm saying? So it's things that I have to do to grow myself, to put myself in that predicament. I mean, in that position. You get what I'm saying? That's getting rid of those distractions. Setting those boundaries. Ouch. When I start getting serious with myself, I lost a lot of people. And I'm not mad at it, because I gained a lot of other good quality people, like good people that's helping me grow, teaching me how to trust again, teaching me how to love again. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I can say what I lost, but I can also say what I've been gaining. You get what I'm saying? Finding my tribe. And yes, it took me to have to be disciplined enough and sit by myself long enough. And you get what I'm saying? It took that. And that's okay. I'm not exactly where I'm trying. I'm in the midst. Y'all catching me in the midst. You get what I'm saying? I'm not where I want to be right now, but I'm proud of myself at where I'm at. And I love myself how far I done came. You get what I'm saying? Like, for real. But yeah, set them boundaries. Teach people how to treat you and respect you. But in order to teach people how to treat you and respect you, you got to do that for yourself. You got to be in the walking example. You have to. You just have to. You don't want nobody playing with you. You can't play with you. And that's that doing what you say you're gonna do. Because not only sometimes, for real, not only do you gotta prove to yourself that you can do it, you gotta prove to the motherfuckers that's watching you, the ones that you said you're gonna do it. And how to do that is staying focused. Get rid of distractions. Not to say do some shit just to say you did it, but if that's something that you want to do, you get what I'm saying? Like me saying, I don't want to do this seminar, and I didn't told y'all I want to do it. How would I look not ever doing it? It's like, why you say you're gonna do it if you don't want to? If you don't want to do it, why you like? What the hell is going on? It just be like, what's going on? And that's just, yeah. Affirmations. I've been saying affirmations, and when I say they work, they work. They work. Okay. But yeah, if y'all want to learn some stuff, start speaking that good life into yourself. You have to. You gotta sometimes you gotta change yourself, and then you project. They're gonna be like, oh damn, she ain't even playing with herself no more. She said she was gonna do that. She doing it. So I know if she says she ain't, let me tighten up. You get what I'm saying? And that's just showing people how to respect you. Like, and if they don't want to respect you, they just can't be around you, and that's okay. And that is okay too. Okay. Get rid of distractions because I love that. I love that. That is for me. Get rid of distractions and temptations. What is tempting you? Of course I can answer that, but I ain't doing all that. Nah. But yes, there's some things that do tempt me that I need to get rid of. And I know I know how to get rid of it. You get what I'm saying? So y'all know how to get rid of it. Let's do it. Because in order to become self-disciplined, we need to find our why, stay focused on it, why you want to do it. Because if your why, if you don't want to, if you really don't, if your why not your why, then it's like you're not gonna do it. So why do you want to do it? Like you want to be like I want to be financially free. So I'm breaking all kind of things. I'm breaking all kind of limits. I'm pushing myself to all kind of limits. I ain't never thought, and I know that's why I be like, I gotta enjoy this stage because I know I'm gonna be I want to get to another stage that I know when I get there, I'm gonna be kind of, you know what I mean? Like I know I'm gonna get there because I'm not gonna stop until I do. And then it's like when I do, it's like, oh my gosh, this, yeah, I just be like, whatever. Okay, so the third thing is it says develop discipline through singular activities. I was in a space before I really start like being a little bit comfortable about my career, my insurance career. I was in the space where I didn't want to talk, y'all. I didn't want to talk. Like I was so freaking depressed, y'all. I had to pull myself out of that. And in order to pull myself out of that, I had to grow self-discipline. I just had to. It was gonna be hard every day, crying and being sad and being down and beating myself, or it's gonna be hard climbing, trying to grow, talking to myself nice, falling in love with self, showing up for self, being my own hero. Like I had to choose, and why not? I think I look better, not depressed. I feel better when I ain't. And now that I feel like I know how to pull myself out. Every time I get there, be like, "Ah, let me get to work. I know what to do. I know the secret sauce. And now, since I can do that a little bit better for myself, why not share? Why not help somebody else? Why not? What if they can help somebody else and that person can help somebody else? And ain't that what we're here for? I don't know, just maybe. Just maybe. Anyway, so develop discipline through singular activities, doing good things, just singular activities, whatever y'all trying to do to grow y'all self-discipline. Y'all gotta do little activities on it. And just like the video say, you got a goal of losing weight, you have to do some type of working out every day. This is for me. I'm telling y'all, like I've been losing a little bit, but slowly but surely, my weight be like, I just want it to go down, and then I want to keep it down. But that's discipline. Once I get it down, I need to be disciplined enough not to get it back up. Now I'm feeling like I done lost a little weight. Now I can go drink some. Come on now, you can go get some juice. No, keep it down. Get into a healthy habit, like your daily. It's just regular now. It's just regular that you drink water with your vegetables in it. That's regular for you now. You get what I'm saying? That's how you maintain that. That's how you maintain that instead of having to always work so hard to get back at a point. No, how to maintain staying right there. That's doing that activity. Doing that as you just get you used to it now. I'm trying to get so good at just talking and doing seminars and breaking down how I feel about stuff. I'm used to talking on camera, or I'm just used to talking in front of crowds of people, or I'm just used to being able to touch and relate. I'm used to it now because I do it a lot. Because I do it on the regular. And I can maintain that because it's something that I want to do and it's something that I like doing. Y'all getting me? Okay. I don't know. What is this? What is this I got down here? What is this? Make notes, become self-aware, ask yourself hard questions. What do you want? Meditation, isolation. And I'm guessing that's how to find your why. Because that's how I found some whys for me. When I found some whys, I went on that self-awareness. Look, y'all, I got that journal. My journal ain't even in here. It's in the front. I got that journal to break down. Look, I didn't create a journal for y'all to actually every day ask yourself a question for it. You can do it however long you want to do it, but it's like for 60 days. 60 days, you can ask yourself, you can make it 30 days, you can make it 15 days, you can make it 10. It's up to you. You get what I'm saying? But every day you can ask yourself a question to just learning yourself to the core. Becoming self-aware to the core, helping yourself grow. So if when you know you can't be moved. When you know you, like, come on now. Can't nobody be like, you is a dirty thief and you steal and you be like, hold on. I don't. So how can you feel any type of way if you know that's not you? You get what I'm saying? Like, nah, you got the wrong person. Sorry, sorry, go on with that. You get what I'm saying? Or whatever, any case scenario. I'm just saying when you are self-aware to the core, you know how to walk, you know how to talk, you know how to control your emotion. You know how to control your emotion because you aware. You like, look, where I'm okay. I'm okay with me. I'm very okay with me, and that's okay. That's okay if somebody else can't control their emotions, but we know how to control ours. You get what I'm saying? I got two. Isolation. Find out what works for you and what don't. Respect yourself. Treat yourself how you want others to treat you. Start saying no and standing up for yourself. Set goals. Do what you say you're going to do. And that goes for getting rid of distractions. Getting rid of distractions, setting them boundaries, teaching people how to treat you and respect you. How to get rid of this is so dope, yeah. This is so dope. But how to get rid of your distractions? Isolation. Find out what works for you. Find out what works for you and what don't. That's how you get rid of distractions and temptation. I know if I was to go sit in a room, if I know if I was to go sit at a bar and take some shots, you get what I'm saying? I might be tempted But that's having that control. So I know if I do that, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because I know where it leads to. So I'm cutting that distraction off, and I'm knowing I'm cutting that temptation off. Then that respect yourself. I know if I say I'm gonna start something and I don't start it, I'm doing that to myself. Like, you about to work out every day. Okay. So if I say it out loud and somebody watching me and she ain't working out. So I can't really trust what she's saying. You get what I'm saying? That's why we start doing what we do what we say we're gonna do. That's that respecting yourself, showing up for yourself. 'Cause you can't expect somebody else to show up for you and you ain't showing up for yourself. All right. Start saying no and standing on it. Set goals for yourself. All right. And then the last one that says, believe in yourself, set positive goals. And then it says, I don't know what they say. Put up something. Put up put up excuses. That was a activity. That was a this is not one of the challenges, but that was a challenge that I had did before. I wish I could tag every video that kind of like makes sense with this. But that was a challenge I had did before. If you was to say you want to do something and then write your excuse on why it didn't get done. So I want to lose 10 pounds, but it didn't get done because I like drinking juice every day. So I'm gonna write down I like drinking juice every day and put it up. Like, so I can't lose. Like, you get what I'm saying? If you was to look at your excuse, it wouldn't be no excuse. That's another way how to grow your self-discipline. By writing that example down, writing that excuse down. Okay, let's just say I want to be financially free. Why? You get what I'm saying? Like, if I was to not ever become financially free, why? Because I was too lazy to get up. I was too lazy to build. I was too lazy, what? Write it down so you will see that excuse and know that's just that, an excuse. So get to work. Because excuses don't matter. Results do. And then some of these quotes I learned from these insurance firms I've been at that really helped me. I only say stuff that really helped me. Like when I start hearing that shit like excuses, I don't give none no more. Because who care about an excuse? Who really care about an excuse? Especially if your mind already made up on something. So yeah. Okay. This is we about to okay, y'all. I got another video because it says show y'all another video. I got another video I want y'all to watch. And then I'm gonna leave y'all with some. That's the end of it, okay? I'm gonna show y'all this video, and then I'm gonna leave y'all with 3 mini challenges, all right, that y'all can do to wrap it all up. I don't know, I think this video probably a little bit longer than an hour. Probably. I don't know. But bear with me, y'all. We've been learning some stuff, okay? I want to leave y'all with this video because if they can explain it a little bit better than I can, you know how sometimes different perspective can really push out one main goal perspective, like something that's really important, which is I think is growing our self-discipline. And there's so many ways that we can talk about it and learn about it. But the key thing is to take pointers on how to really grow your self-discipline so you can get some stuff that you want. I'm saying this for us because I'm trying to get some stuff that I want, and I really know I need to start growing my self-discipline just a little bit better. Maybe a lot of bit better. Maybe both in some areas. You get what I'm saying? So look, let's do this one more time. Let's share the screen. Let's share the screen. Oh, hold on, wait. Okay, yeah, let's just share the screen. Then let's go back. Let's go to this one.
See how I use an ad blocker? Very mindful, very demure. I'm not watching ads like the rest of you.
Lucas is a young man about to enter college. He's had a difficult life growing up with his only parent, his mother, and his younger sister. Due to his difficulties in facing his adversities, he's lived a fairly unhealthy life and constantly indulges in partying, drinking, and smoking. One day, his mother got quite sick and was rushed to the emergency. The most important person in his life, has rocked through all the difficult times, was on the verge of death. She put up a good fight, but unfortunately passed, and Lucas became the man of the house. Not only did he have to take care of himself, but his sister as well. It was summer break, and so Lucas immediately took on a full-time job as a janitor. He had to provide for himself and his younger sister. His only goal was to go to work each day and clean. Day in and day out he went. He took on every opportunity at extra shifts. His discipline in working was unwavering. He used the money to buy himself and his sister some food for dinner every night. He didn't want to tell his friends he was working as a janitor, so when they asked if he wanted to go out in the evenings and party, he decided that he would tell them that he had to tutor his little sister and cook her dinner. Lucas fell into the flow of going to work every day and eventually got used to it. It wasn't a chore for him anymore. He decided to stop buying junk food for himself and his sister and decided he would cook them a healthy dinner after work each day and then prepare a breakfast for the next day. He kept this routine up, working and then cooking, working and then cooking. Finally, school time rolled around and Lucas had to attend classes. He was juggling a lot at once, so now he rolled his hours back to part-time and had to make sure he attended class every single day so he didn't fall behind. Regardless of how he felt, he always went. He went to class, came home and worked, and then cooked dinner and breakfast. Lucas kept this up for the whole time in college. He was able to put himself through college and graduate with honors. He landed a good paying job upon graduation and maintained his good habits. Eventually, he was able to put his younger sister through college as well. He got married, and eventually so did his sister. They remained best friends throughout life, and they reminisced on how happy their mother would have been of Lucas. How he turned his life around and went from lazy and out of control to in control of his destiny and the true king of his fate. He became disciplined, but how did he do it? The first big thing for Lucas was a strong reason why. When his mother passed, he had a North Star to become the man of the house and take care of his younger sister. It was literally do or die. Studies show that a strong motivating reason why allows people to tap into willpower reserves that they might otherwise not have been able to. This reminds me of those movies where you see the boxer down to his last bits of energy in the final round, but then he has a flashback, a powerful memory of why he's doing this. Perhaps winning against all odds in memory of someone close to him who passed away. Studies also show that a strong motivating reason why may only act as a buffer or a temporary solution to increase willpower, and that willpower still does have a finite limit. In our example, Lucas had a strong motivating reason for why he was trying to become more responsible, but that doesn't mean that reason can motivate him to do an infinite amount of things for an infinite amount of time. Say he tried to work at a part-time job, take care of his sister, try to get a perfect 4.0 GPA, and learn to play the guitar all at once. It would be difficult, if not impossible, regardless of how strong his motivating reason why was. But in our case, Lucas started by focusing on one task only, which was work. He went to work every day. Once that became a habit, he directed his willpower and self-discipline onto another singular activity, which was cooking, followed by school, and that's the key. to be wise with how we spend our self-discipline and to use it on singular activities and turn them into habits before moving on to another activity. The first habit could have been as simple as drinking water every day or making his bed every morning. When an activity becomes a habit, it drains a lot less willpower. Lucas also faced a dilemma that many people trying to be disciplined encounter: peer pressure. His friends represented a temptation into his old life, an easier life requiring a lot less responsibility. There were two reasons Lucas was able to overcome this dilemma. He had a strong reason why, and he planned for temptation. In fact, he used a very specific technique known as the if-then technique. He had planned that if his friends asked him to go out and party, then he would tell them that he had to tutor his sister and cook dinner. This was a pre-planned decision of self-control and avoided him having to exercise willpower to resist the temptation. This is a great strategy to use when we anticipate that there will be times when temptations will arise and our willpower might be low. It's an automatic and pre-planned response to a temptation. Studies show that practicing self-discipline increases self-discipline in subsequent acts. It's like a muscle. By finding his strong reason why, developing his discipline through singular activities, and pre-planning for temptations, Lucas was able to become more disciplined and overcome his adversities.
You go, Lucas. But no, I love that. That's exactly another breakdown of basically everything that I just said. You have to find your why, find what it is that you want to do, and then just set them small goals. You see how Lucas, every day he wanted to cook, then he wanted to go to school, then he had to build up his self-discipline by just doing a little bit of something every day on what he was trying to get to, the bigger picture of what he was trying to get to. And when he added on something, he didn't stop doing the first thing. Did y'all catch that? He added on something without stopping doing something else. That's growing self-discipline. All right, doing them activities and then adding on another good activity, then adding on another good activity. Now you used to walking and talking and just doing what you're supposed to be doing so you can get exactly what it is you're trying to get. And that goes for whatever. All right, so while that was going on, I don't know if y'all can see me or not, but I was writing down some mini challenges that we can do. Now, mini challenges, y'all. And then I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna let y'all go do y'all thug thizzle. I'm gonna post it up, and this is fun for me. I'm so happy I did this with y'all. All right. So look, the mini challenges I want to leave y'all with. All right. An emotional challenge, a physical challenge, and a mental challenge. I want y'all to do these 3 challenges so y'all can grow your self-discipline in all 3 of these areas, okay? Do this with me, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. All right, 1, emotional challenge. Let go of an object that does not serve you, that you have for a long time. Let's just say you got this, I don't know, an object. You got a shirt. You got this shirt you didn't have for years. You got for years. And you don't even wear it like that, but you just got this object because you probably do wear it a lot, but you just love it. You love it. It ain't the newest. Like, you can get rid of it. You get what I'm saying? Something that just an object that you can let go that does not serve you anymore. It can be an old pot. A pot that you didn't have for 4 years. That's probably just sitting there that you don't even use. Like let go of something. And this is gonna teach you how to control some emotions. This is gonna teach you how to control some emotions. It can be an object that you just, oh, I love this so much. But yeah, go ahead and give it to somebody else so they can love it. Like you didn't have that for years. Learn how to detach from some stuff. The art of detachment. Look that up. And that's helping you control the emotion. You get what I'm saying? Learn how to get rid of stuff that don't serve you. That's controlling some emotion. It ain't just got to be one object. Hey, if y'all want to do more than one, y'all want to just start getting rid of stuff that don't control you. I mean, that don't serve you. That's teaching you how to control some emotions. All right. Second challenge is a physical challenge, y'all. This is for all of us, of course. We're going to try to work out and walk. All right. So our physical challenge is to cook your own food. No fast food. No fast food, but cook your own food for 14 days straight. Now, this might be easy for some people because, you know, it's like, hey, I ain't eating that food out there. But then it could be hard for some people because it's like, look, I be so busy, I be needing some fast food. But meal prep or something. You get what I'm saying? Meal prep. But for the next 14 days, cook your own food in your house and see how you feel. See how much you feel. Like how you feel, like track your feeling, like how you feel now and then how you feel after you was cooking your own food. How you like doing that? Right. Then the third challenge is, and that's just a physical challenge, so you can learn how to eat healthier. That's what number 2. So the third challenge is a mental challenge. Now, the mental challenge is I want y'all to look in the mirror and say 21 affirmations for 14 days straight. Make sure you speaking to yourself nice, okay? And this is gonna grow your confidence, your self-confidence, and this is gonna teach you how to show up for yourself and control some mental stuff up there. All right. So 25 things. Make sure y'all mixing your affirmations up like I am a leader. I do speak positive. I do help others. I love to share. I love people. I see potential, or I see the good in people. I see me smiling a lot. You get what I'm saying? Say 21 affirmations in the mirror. This is going to help your mental. This is going to trick something in your brain to start thinking a little bit better. Change some perspective. So you can build that mental muscle up. You got to have a good mental muscle. Sometimes you got to know how to fight some thoughts. You got to know how to fight some bad thoughts off. And how you going to do that? Start filling yourself up with some good ones. Filling yourself up with some positivity. Start talking to yourself good. So when you trying to focus on a goal and something come up in your head and be like, you ain't going to reach that. You might as well go ahead and quit. Nope. You tell yourself every day, I hit my goals. So let me keep working because I'm going to hit this. You get what I'm saying? You talking to yourself good. Speak to yourself better. All right? And them the challenges, y'all. Them the challenges. All right? And this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to share your promises. Write your promises out. And then write your apology letter if you don't have it. If you don't complete your challenges, write why you didn't complete it. And this. So y'all write it down, right? Write your affirmations down or write out what you want to do. And this is just for yourself. What do you want to do? What do you want to get? Okay, I want to run my agency. I want to sell over 1 million copies of some books. You get what I'm saying? I want to become the best mama I can be to my boys. You get what I'm saying? Write it down. Tell somebody else. Like how I just told y'all, you go tell somebody else what you trying to do. Yeah, we about to get it. Tell somebody else what you're trying to do. And then post it. Post it up. What you gotta do? Write it somewhere. So you can look at it every day. Okay, I did say I wanted to become a good mama. Let me see. Let me set some dates for my boys. You know what I'm saying? I did say I wanted to run my agency. So let me work on my schedule. Let me try to talk to some people. You get what I'm saying? And then write an apology. Dang, I'm so sorry, Patrice. I could not get to my agency because I just got tired of showing up for myself. Yeah, and post that too, so you can see how that sounds. So you can see how you know, the failure version of you sound, other than the one that's gonna keep going. You get what I'm saying, y'all? Other than the goals that you're trying to hit. Not what's gonna stop you, not the distraction, not the temptation, but the goals. And this is just the exercise that we can do, y'all, so we can grow some self-discipline. So we can get what we want. I want y'all to get what y'all want. Because I want to get what I want. And I know these are just some tools that'll help me do that. All right. So that's that. That is that. Oh my God. This was awesome. This is my first seminar, y'all, and I think it's under an hour. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly when we started, but yeah. All right. I'm about to try my best to post this. Was fun for me today. This was so fun, y'all. We got to learn about a little bit about growing self-discipline. And I do want to do this once a month, at least for the next 3 months, so I can get a little bit better at explaining it and a little bit better at working my whole presentation setup. You get what I'm saying? So this is me trying to grow in my business. Because when it comes down to it, this is what I do a lot. You get what I'm saying? Present stuff and show my face and talk to people and try to help people out. This is what I do every day. So yeah. All right, y'all. I'm out. Thank y'all. Thank you. Do them challenges. All right. Do them challenges.